manage to find something for us to watch later, or should I say pretend to watch, whilst we snuggle up on your sofa?
No. I've got a gazillion messages on Johnny's class what's it, though, about costumes for Space Day tomorrow.
Oh, delete the app. Pretend you haven't seen it. Hassle over. Problem solved.
And the bit where I take Johnny to school and he's the only one not dressed up.
Oh, you don't want to be that parent, believe me. Kids are like elephants.
Tell you what, I have got some glow sticks back at the office. Throw in some silver party gear. And we've got Neil Armstrong.
In his rave phase, presumably.
Who said he didn't have one?
Oh, or you could go Bowie. Space Oddity vibe. Be the coolest kid in class, I reckon.
Yeah, I've got 24 hours, Bob, not a degree in costume design.
Oh, hello, you two. Hi.
Just the woman. Oh, I don't suppose Kyle's got an old astronaut costume Johnny could borrow?
Actually, I think he might have, and it's probably in a bag in the loft that I kept for Isaac. I'll dig it out for you.
That'd be amazing if you could.
Yeah, no problem. Susie, listen, I would love to finish off our chat from the other day, you know, about the barn. And Rona and I are meeting for a drink later if you two fancy joining us. And I'll give you the costume at the same time.
Yeah, I was meant to get back to you about that. Sorry, it's looking like the barn's a no-goer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently it's a nightmare to get insurance for weddings, what with it being a working farm.
Yeah, exactly that.
All right, well, that's a shame. But you'd still come along for a drink later.
We're doing something later. We were just discussing it, weren't we?
Right, yeah. Do you mind if I collect the costume from yours after work instead?
No worries at all. And we'll sort that drink out for another time. Right? Hi, Bob.
Put feelers out at yard and see if anyone's got out suitable.
You mean like a doer-up here?
Yeah, you see it all the time on telly, don't you? People turning these horse boxes into penthouse apartments and that. Lids would love it, Sam.
Do you reckon?
Of course I do.
Now, this sounds like a conversation I could stick my oar into. Whoop, whoop. I take it we're talking caravan renovation.
Well, we were, yeah. For Lydia.
I'm going to try source one from scrap contacts.
Oh, no, she doesn't want your rusty old scrap. No, she's looking for a stargazy, adventurous 5,000 thingy what's it. She's got a heart set on it.
It won't be rusty old scrap, would it?
Of course not.
Well, famous last words. But I'd say you've got to get creative here, lads. Come up with something really knockout.
Oh, well, I haven't really got Lydia's flair for that kind of thing, have I?
Well, if it comes to it, we can all roll up our sleeves and help, can't we? I mean, how hard can a spot of caravan renovation be?
At least I get first dibs on any parts I might need from yard.
As long as they're up to snuff.
Faith, you got a sec?
Do excuse me, impatient customer. Wanting a sec? And there was me thinking you were just waiting for a scribble on your little sheet.
Well, I was, until I heard you offering to strip down and repaint a caravan and whatever else. You do remember that you're having a lung drained in 2 days' time?
Well, if it gets too much, I'll just sew curtains instead. Hey, if Finny does actually find one, we have got to get Cain to be chief haggler. I mean, he is legend at intimidating prices down.
Well, that was another reason why I wanted to talk to you. Cain's in Scotland. He's just spending a few weeks with Debs while his ankle recovers.
That's, good of him to mention it.
Well, it was only agreed yesterday. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have told you himself. Look, I did try and talk him out of it, but I can't say too much without landing you in it, can I?
No, I suppose not. Honestly, love, I don't know why you buy these. There's nothing in them.
Well, no one forced you to nick my magazines.
Oh, apart from this Hardy fella, fit as a butcher's.
Tom Hardy.
Thomas Hardy. He's the one that wrote all them old books. No, another Hardy.
Oliver.
Give over.
What you asked for, eh? You're shocking with names.
Who says I am?
Oh, back me up, Moira. Remember that time that she'd had a few? She was calling them ice skaters Orville and Dean.
Yeah.
And you bought Isaac a Buzz Lighthouse for Christmas.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, are you going to tell her or shall I?
Oh, dear.
Don't go changing, Mum. We'd have no one to take the mickey out of, for starters.
No, try not to, love.
Faith, can you lend me that book that you promised me?
Oh, great. Yeah. See you in a bit.
Yeah, you will. You like the gifts that keeps giving.